My name is Faith Marquardt. I was born with hypoplastic left heart syndrome, and my wish was to go to St. Lucia for a week.
We went in for an ultrasound, which we thought was routine, and it was not. They told us that she would need to be down at Children's Hospital and would need surgery probably within the first week of her life, open heart surgery. So her first surgery was at 6 days old, and then about 4 months later, she had her second open heart surgery. And then when she was 3 years old, she had her final open heart surgery. So her oxygen actually goes through her blood goes through her lungs to get the oxygen because the left side is not there to do that. Because it was serious. They leave their chest open. There's a patch on their chest for several days because of the swelling. You're looking at your child with all of these machines behind you, probably 15 different IVs, and there's all different medications and flushes, and this tiny little person is laying there helpless, and you don't get to hold them for a while. It's really hard.
In school, she couldn't play sports, but she was always active.
Kind of just being around my friends, like at school, and like just running around on the playground, realizing that I'm needing to go over to the bench and sitting to take a breather, and everybody else is running around perfectly fine. And for a bit, I was like, this doesn't make sense. Like, why am I the one that's struggling? But it's understandable when your stuff is rerouted.
She just graduated high school a couple weeks ago and has her first full-time job. It's wonderful to watch her grow into this beautiful young woman who, when we first were born, didn't know that we would get this far. But in the downfall, at some point she needs a heart transplant.
It's hard because sometimes I don't feel like I care about myself as much as they do. I don't understand why the heart defect was chosen for me, why God decided it was me, but they keep me hope. They keep me thriving. They make sure I'm still having a good time in life.
Here we are, Make-A-Wish, and started the process, and she was, I want to go somewhere tropical. In the end, she decided that St. Lucia was where she wanted to go, and off we went and had an amazing time.
To know that she's been through an incredible journey so far in her life, and there's going to be a lot more journeys coming.
The whole process, from the start to the finish, as each step went away, I saw the excitement build in Faith. Getting on the plane, Faith has never flown before. It was her first time on a plane, a first time traveling out of the country, and the smile on her face and the joy and the excitement of everything she did.
I got to bring my best friend with, so we went on a horseback riding thing through the mountains and off onto the beach with just us two.
To see her when she came back from that ride and talk about it, the smile was from ear to ear. It just made my heart so happy to see that on her.
We got to do ATVing as a whole family. That was really fun. We went like through the woods, everything. We went like through creeks, all different sort of stuff. We got to go on a catamaran. That was really fun. I've never been on anything like that. We went snorkeling with the catamaran. We stopped at 2 different locations, so that was really cool, getting to see all the fish that I'm just seeing on social media. I've never seen in real life. Being able to go to the mud bath, that was really cool. I didn't at first really believe when they would tell us that it made your skin softer and all that, until like when we were done and everything, I was like, oh wow, that actually did something. This was great.
Just like she got to do something that was all about her and nothing to do about any medical things. When she talks about the trip, and you can just see her glow about being able to do that opportunity. It's just an amazing organization that they grant these wishes for these kiddos who are going through difficult times, and they give them that happiness and that hope.
It's something that we could never really afford, and Make-A-Wish helped us out a lot.
Thank you, Make-A-Wish.